All right, what else? What's going on in your world? You got your pod, right? You got the Daily Show. You got it all working.
We just keep cranking. We keep cranking, and we keep looking for what's next. And even though there isn't a whole lot of football news because we didn't have an off-season program, we watch what's next. And watch this. After July 15, the next guy to watch is Deshaun Watson. And I'm told that he wants a 3-year extension on the 2 years that he has left with the Texans, and that he's likely to get it. They gave Larry Tunsil a 3-year extension. Usually teams don't do extensions that short. So I think the dominoes are going to go Prescott, then Watson, then Mahomes. And even if Prescott doesn't do a deal, I think Watson wants to wait to see what Prescott does, because I think he's going to take Prescott's deal and say, give me that plus X on top of it. And then Mahomes is going to be the one that just blows everyone out of the water, and I think that thing's coming before the season starts, too.
You know what? It would be smart to do it. It would be smart to do it, and that's why it would be smart for the Joneses to figure it out with Dak now before a new ceiling is set that becomes his floor. So what are the numbers you're hearing for Watson and Mahomes then?
Well, I think Mahomes, we've always heard $40 million or more per year. Now, that becomes complicated because when you talk about $40 million in new money, a 5-year, $200 million extension, that gets added to his 2 existing years, and it ends up being a lot less than $40 million a year. So there's different ways to look at these deals. But I think in terms of new money, it's going to be Dak around 35, Watson around 38, Mahomes around 40, or maybe more. And possibly with Mahomes, Rich, something that I've been advocating for a while and that different players have tried to get but haven't been able to. Mahomes needs to have a set salary or a percentage of the salary cap, whichever is greater. So he's protected against explosions in the cap that make his pay relative to other quarterbacks, relative to other players, seem less. Whether it's 18%, 17%, it's perfectly permissible under the CBA. The teams have resisted it, and if anybody's going to get it, it's Patrick Mahomes.
So you become an 18%er, That's what you're saying, like a 20%er.
Exactly.
Wow. Mike, thanks for the time.
In this situation, it's better to be an 18%er than a 1%.
Well, it certainly puts you in a different bracket, no doubt about that. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.